Warning! This show discusses craft brewed beer and is intended for viewers over the age of 21. Viewer discretion is advised. Drink responsibly!
Well, it's time to belly up to the bar and find out what's on tap. Brews with Brian. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Brews with Brian, your weekly craft beer review podcast here on the Lotus Sports Network, where each week myself, the Colonel, and my co-host Bill, who we will see later, review a craft beer from around the world. Now, craft beer is, made with patience and time, and the people that brew this stuff really care about the product, unlike your big box corporate beer. Now, that's not saying big box corporate beer ain't good. When that's all you got. I drank it. We all do. No big deal. But let's look at it this week, guys. What have we got? We got all day West Coast IPA from Founders Brewing Company. Again, Founders makes a ton of great stuff. Their mass agaves and margarita in beer form, and it's amazing. And check that one out for sure. Check out the archives. But let's see what we think about the all day West Coast IPA. Here is another picture of it in a glass and a tall boy in a regular can. Now, the all day IPAs from Founders are session beers. So they're low ABVs. You can drink a lot and not really, you know, be impaired or too impaired. But the regular all day IPA is fantastic. Again, anything Founders does that I've had is great. Backwoods Bastard. There's a ton of stuff. Just check them out. But guys, let's go ahead and get into the review this week. Again, the appearance is what you expect from West Coast IPA, with its slightly foggy golden amber and a tremendous lingering ivory head. You can see it in that picture right there. The aroma is at first bready, then I note the pine and dank hop characters. Again, it's an IPA. You're going to have a lot of hop characters in it. And it really comes across as subtle, which ain't bad, especially for a session beer. Light to medium smooth mouthfeel, always pleasant. The taste is sweet and crusty with a moderate traditional pine bitterness kicking in at the finish, and it's very balanced. I would drink this one before I would drink a lot of other New England IPAs out there. That's just another way of saying West Coast. I know it's on the East Coast, but still, it's all around the same stuff. It's going to be juicy. But guys, that's my review of it. I recommend you try it. It's a good session beer. Again, in the summertime, Hawaiian shirt. Nothing better than a good session beer that you could drink a few of at the lake or the pool or wherever you are. Before we get to Bill, I just want to stop and remind everybody that the show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Let's go full screen on this one. We've got betterhelp.com/Lotus Sports Network to take you and to the website, and you get 10% off your first month of online therapy. You can scan the QR code here on the show if you're watching the video version on YouTube or Spotify. But guys, the world's a tough place. BetterHelp will help you. We all need somebody to talk to. And, BetterHelp is the place to go. We're very fortunate that they sponsor the show. So definitely check them out if you need mental health needs, and they will get you what you need. So here he is, guys. There's Bill, your fan favorite co-host of the show. I say it every week. The man rides around the country on his Harley looking for the next ex-wife. He sent me his notes on this beer. Again, here's a picture of him pouring a beer into the Brews with Brian mug. Let's see what Bill thought. He loved it, guys. You can tell by that image right there, he's a happy man. And he loves to put down some session beers because they're low ABV, so it's not going to get him too drunk too quickly. He's just a special man right there. Bill, I appreciate everything you do for the show, buddy. We'll check you back next week. All right, guys, here we go. Brews with Brian Bar Trivia. back again. The question from last week is, what food does not go bad? Honey is that food. They found honey in the tombs of Egyptian pharaohs that is still edible. It's pretty cool. Question for this week: what is the cause of most power outages? This one could be tough. I don't think y'all get this one. But we'll have to check back next week and see what the answer is. Guys, just want to thank everybody for listening. The show continues to grow each and every week. Check us out anywhere you find your favorite podcast. And guys, I hope we're part of that group. Check us out on YouTube or Spotify for the video show. Check out lotusportsnetwork.com. Click the link, buy yourself a t-shirt, help support the brand. We got plenty of Brews with Brian stuff on there. If you're a Colonel guy, we got a shirt for that. If you're a Bill guy, we got a shirt for that. We've got a Lotus Sports Care shirt that benefits the Children's Hospital of Alabama, and we make no money off of that. Everything we would make goes to that hospital, and that means a lot to us here at the Lotus Sports Network. So I encourage you, if you're going to buy a shirt, can't go wrong buying that one. But guys, I'm the Colonel, and don't forget, stop back by Brews and Brian, where knowledge is always on tap.